Welcome to Record Books 101. We will talk about what format record book you should use, the 10 steps to creating a Level 2 record book. I hope you find this helpful. First question you need to ask yourself is, what format record book should I use? Start by asking what grade you're in. If you are a 3rd or 4th grade student, you will use a Level 1 record book. If you are a 5th grade and up student, you will use a Level 2. If you would like to type your record book on the computer, you will need to use a doc format record book. If you would like to handwrite it, and your handwriting is clear, and you would like to do that, you may use a PDF format. You can also scrapbook your record book. You have to follow the requirements for a Kitsap County record book, but you may decorate your pages in any way you'd like. So Level 1 record book is a CO932, a Level 2 is a CO934. Your final option is a Rutgers Cooperative Extension record book. It must be handwritten. We are now going to cover the 10 steps to the CO934 Level 2 record book in Kitsap County. Step 1. Collect supplies. You will need a 3-ring binder, a set of tabs, and some forms. Your 3-ring binder must be no larger than a 2-inch bound 3-ring binder. It must have the ability to open flat for display purposes. You will need a set of tabs. You will need 5 tabs for one project. If you are involved in multiple projects, you will need 1 additional tab for each additional project. So for example, if you are involved in horses, photography, and archery, you will need 7 tabs. The forms you need are your record book, your permanent record book, your ad sheet, and your year-end agreement. Your ad sheet and your year-end agreement you may get from your leader. Step 2. Put your book together. Fill in your cover page completely. Make sure that you indicate the grade in school as the grade you are in October. And your calendar year spans over 2 calendar years, so write it as, for example, 2010-2011. Next, label your tabs and get them into your binder. Finally, you will decorate the cover of your record book. It must include your name, club name, and either junior, intermediate, or senior on the cover. Step 3. Fill in the calendar. Begin your calendar in October and end in September. You have 3 options for your calendar. You may use this calendar, which comes with your record book, design your own calendar for your record book, or buy a calendar to put in your record book. Make sure that whichever choice you make, your calendar is the same size as the other pages in your book. You will keep 1 calendar for all of your 4-H work. It is a planning calendar. At the beginning of the year, write down all of the activities you do for club, county, or state in every single month. If there's a month you have no activities, you can put none. Every time you complete an activity, you will put an X in the box. If you do not attend for whatever reason, you may put an O in the box. This is not a place to record personal activities, only 4-H related activities. Step 4. Do your project record. This page is where you will write down the goals you have for your current 4-H year. Discuss your goals with your parents and your leader before you write them down. Your goals need to be age appropriate, and they also need to represent the number of years that you have been in the project. So if you've been involved in a project for quite a few years, your goals are going to be a little bit more advanced than if this is your first year in the project. Please be specific and detailed. Get this document signed by not only yourself, but your leader and your parent at the beginning of the 4-H year. The 5th step, which is your financial summary or your ad sheet. This is where you keep track of all of the expenses for your 4-H project. You may not need a financial summary. You may need to add an ad sheet. If you do that, you remove the financial summary from your document. Your leader can tell you if you need an ad sheet. Please make sure that all of your calculations are added up before turning it in for Kitsap County Fair. You would simply label your calculations as year to date. Step 6, write your journal. Detail is very important here. This is the most time-consuming section of your record book. You will tell what you did during your project. Tell how you did it, what you learned. Be sure to fill in the columns for how much and how many. Cost, income, time. If a column does not apply to your project, write NA. If you have an animal project, your project journal must reflect the feeding of them. One entry at the start of each month is sufficient. Complete a separate project journal for each project in which you are active. For instance, dogs, leadership, know your government. You may print out as many pages as you need for your project journal. Step 7. Do your project highlights. This page should be completed late in the 4-H year, before you turn your record book in. Complete a project highlights page for each project documented in your book. Review your project record. Did you learn what you planned to learn? If you did, how did you learn it? When did you learn it? And who helped you? Include other skills and knowledge that you gained, even though it was not part of your plan. What happened that made it possible for you to learn them? This page is a place for you to indicate that you have actually given some thought to your project and why it succeeded or didn't. Please use your best grammar and spelling. Your permanent record. This is the document that you begin when you start your 4-H career and you add to every single year that you are involved in 4-H. So you would use a level 1 record, permanent record book for grades 3 and 4. Then you would start over with a level 2 record book when you get to grade 5. Each year you simply add more information to this document. Every single section and every single year needs to be filled in. So if you don't have any activities for a certain section, you simply write NA or none. Step 9, finishing touches. You will add photographs to your record book and your 4-H story. Get photographs from your parents, leaders, or friends. You have 2 places to put photographs in your record book: My 4-H Memories and your personal pages. Your 4-H Memories will only be photographs about your 4-H project. Every item must have a caption. Your personal pages will be about your personal life. And again, every item must have a caption. Your 4-H story has very specific requirements. They are to introduce yourself and your family, tell how long you have been in 4-H, briefly describe your projects and how you have worked on them, include a memorable or significant accomplishment you have made this year in your projects, write about your involvement with your club, write about any community service you have participated in, talk about school and how you were involved, tell how you have changed or grown as a person as a result of your involvement in your 4-H projects. Say specifically what these changes have been, your character, skills, leadership, etc. This is important. Judges look for this closely. Make sure that you cover every one of these subjects. Step 10. Turn in your record book to the Kitsap County Fair. Record books are due August 1st. Occasionally, that date needs to be changed, so please check the newsletter, Facebook page, and website for Kitsap County. Judging forms are available on the website, as well as any other documents you might use. Thank you for listening, and I hope this was helpful.